here we go then, new season, fresh start. Welcome to my 2025-26 Game Week 1 team selection. If you're new around here, hit subscribe for weekly team selections and tips throughout the season, and follow me on X and Instagram, where I post my final team each game week 1 hour before the deadline. The team you're about to see scores 94% on Fantasy Football Hub's AI team rating tool. You can get your team rated for free, just click the link in the description. And that's not all. They've also brought back their fantastic pre-season sign-up offer. Win your mini league or they'll give you your money back. That's how confident they are. Check the link below for full T&Cs. Right now you can also grab 50% off ahead of Friday's Game Week 1 deadline, so it's the perfect time to join. Click the link in the description and sign up today. Right then, let's get into it. Here's how my latest draft is shaping up for Game Week 1. Martin Dubravka is short of match fitness, but if we hear he's ready to play, I'll be tempted to start him ahead of my 4.5 keeper. Spurs have been far from convincing in pre-season, so I quite fancy Burnley to frustrate them in Game Week 1, especially with Thomas Frank's side facing PSG in the Super Cup just 3 days earlier. I've taken money out of defence since the first draft, instead relying on Ezri Konsa to deliver value with a generous fixture run up until Game Week 8. Aston Villa finished last season with 6 clean sheets in their final 10 matches, a tally only matched by Man City. The poster boy for defensive contribution points, James Tarkowski, also makes the cut. Everton are another side with a kind early schedule, and I'm eyeing up the fixture swings around Game Week 8 and thinking that might be a good time to play the first wildcard. Nottingham Forest defenders are in high demand after 5 clean sheets in 7 pre-season matches, with Nico Williams more affordable than Murillo and Milenkovic. Their first 6 fixtures include 2 promoted sides. I have to admit I wavered on Salah after his poor showing against Palace in the Community Shield, but it's hard to ignore the Egyptian's proven track record on opening weekend, and the safety blanket he provides as captain. Plus, Bournemouth haven't exactly had the best transfer window. They've lost both Howson and Zabani at the heart of their defence, and that could lead to a slow start. It's a big risk to go without Cole Palmer, who's now the most selected player in the game, overtaking Salah. But I want Bukayo Saka in there for a Game Week 2 captain option at home to Leeds. My plan is to use the free hit chip in Game Week 3 to shuffle my premiums when Arsenal go to Anfield, so I could bring in Palmer, Bruno Fernandes and even Haaland just for that week. That's also why I've opted to start with Florian Wirtz rather than Fernandes. I can ignore Game Week 3, and suddenly Liverpool's schedule looks even better. Bournemouth, Newcastle, Burnley and then Everton. Rodri's latest injury setback boosts the appeal of new signing Tijani Reinders, who bagged a brace in Man City's final pre-season match. Both goals came from surging late runs into the box, reminiscent of İlkay Gundogan at his peak. The Netherlands international scored 15 times in all competitions for AC Milan last season. Jared Bowen has been in and out of my team throughout pre-season, but I keep returning to him for his proven quality. The West Ham talisman ended last season in dazzling form, with 8 goals and 5 assists from Game Week 24 onwards, a spell in which only Salah outscored him. The most selected forward in the game, João Pedro has 5 in 5 for Chelsea across the Club World Cup and pre-season friendlies. Enzo Maresca's side have the second easiest schedule in the opening 4 game weeks, according to Fantasy Football Hub's fixture analyzer tool. Ollie Watkins has looked razor sharp in pre-season as well, with 5 goals in 5 straight matches. Rotated at times last season, he fought off competition from John Duran and Marcus Rashford to finish as Aston Villa's top goal scorer for the 5th year running, and goes into 25-26 as the clear first choice. The 4.5 keepers are still looking slim, with Kevin Kelleher now an injury doubt. So I've gone for George Petrovic in the hope Bournemouth's decent fixture run from Game Week 2 helps them find their feet. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall looks a steal for 5 million, and gives me the option of an early bench boost, most likely in Game Week 2, when Esteve and Dubravka are at home to Sunderland. Chris Richards is at home to Forest that week, and then hosts Sunderland in Game Week 4 when Nico Williams goes to Arsenal. So that's my early plan at this stage. Bench boost Game Week 2, free hit in Game Week 3, and pencil in the wildcard for Game Week 8. As mentioned, this team comes in at 94% on Fantasy Football Hub's team rating tool. You can check out your own team score for free via the link in the description. And don't miss out on their huge 50% off pre-season discount. Hit the link below and sign up today. Let me know your thoughts on this draft in the comments below. And be sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications for weekly team selection updates throughout the season. All the data included in this video is available on the Hub Opta Stats tool.